Why do the rich keep getting richer and the poor remain poor? It's a question that has puzzled many, but the answer lies not in chance or luck, but in habits. Yes, habits. Those daily actions that we perform almost unconsciously. They can make a world of difference in our financial lives. In today's discussion, we'll delve into the 11 habits of the poor that the rich avoid. These habits are the secret codes to wealth that the affluent have unlocked, while those struggling financially have yet to discover. They are the secret keys to unlocking a life of financial freedom and prosperity. Understanding these habits and how they influence your financial well-being is the first step towards breaking free from the cycle of poverty. Are you ready to uncover the wealth secrets that can change your life? Habit number 1. Living beyond their means. The allure of instant gratification often leads people to spend more than they earn. It's easy to get swept up in the latest trends and the desire to keep up with the Joneses. But this behavior is a slippery slope that can quickly lead to a cycle of debt and financial instability. When you spend more than you earn, you're not just spending your money, you're spending your future. You're borrowing from tomorrow to pay for today, and that's a debt that can be difficult to repay. It's like digging a hole that gets deeper and deeper, and the further down you go, the harder it is to climb out. The rich understand that the key to wealth isn't about how much you spend, but how much you save and invest. They know that real financial freedom comes from living within their means and making their money work for them. Remember, wealth isn't about how much you spend, but how much you save and invest. Habit number 2, neglecting to budget. Picture this: you're setting off on a journey, but you've got no roadmap, no GPS. Seems a bit reckless, right? Well, that's exactly what it's like when you navigate your financial life without a budget. A budget is more than just a spreadsheet of income and expenses. It's your financial compass, guiding you towards your goals and away from pitfalls. When you fail to budget, you're essentially sailing blind in a sea of financial uncertainty. You might stumble upon a treasure island, or you might crash into the rocks of debt and bankruptcy. Now, don't get it twisted. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself of fun and enjoyment. It's about planning your spending so you can have your cake and eat it too, without choking on debt. So remember, a budget isn't a restriction, it's a tool for financial freedom. Third habit, steering clear of financial education. Imagine, if you will, a world where money is a foreign language. It's all around you. You use it every day, but you don't quite understand it. Now, imagine trying to navigate that world without any knowledge of this language. Challenging, wouldn't it be? That's exactly what avoiding financial education is like. You're left in the dark, making decisions based on guesswork and hope, rather than informed choice. It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. Financial literacy is the cornerstone of wealth creation. It equips you with the tools to make smart decisions, to understand the difference between a good investment and a risky venture, to know when to save and when to spend. Ignorance, they say, is bliss. But when it comes to your finances, ignorance is anything but blissful. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to money. I hope you are enjoying the video. Please like and subscribe, it will help us a lot. Habit number 4, succumbing to impulse buying. Now, this is a tricky one. It's so easy to fall into the trap of seeing something shiny and new and thinking, I must have it. But let's take a closer look at this habit. Impulse buying is often fueled by emotion and the thrill of novelty, rather than necessity. It's a temporary high that can lead to a long-term financial low. The money you spend on that spur-of-the-moment purchase could be invested, saved, or put towards something of greater value or importance. The repercussions of impulse buying extend beyond the immediate dent in your wallet. It contributes to financial instability and prevents the accumulation of wealth. It's a habit that appears harmless on the surface but can have far-reaching effects. Wealthy people think twice before making a purchase, do you? Fifth habit, ignoring health and wellness. The relationship between physical health, mental wellness, and financial stability is often overlooked. It's a vital connection that can't be ignored. Let's consider this. When you're physically healthy and mentally well, you're more productive, more focused, and more able to make informed decisions. This directly impacts your financial stability. On the flip side, ignoring your health can lead to medical issues that can drain your finances. Whether it's through high medical bills or lost wages due to time off work, the financial impact can be significant. Additionally, mental wellness plays a crucial role. High stress levels can lead to impulsive financial decisions, while a positive mental state can foster better financial planning and decision-making. At the end of the day, your health and wellness are investments in your future financial stability. So don't neglect them. Remember, health is wealth. Habit number 6, ignoring debt. It's the silent killer of your financial dreams. Imagine debt as a snowball rolling downhill, gathering speed and size as it goes. The longer you ignore it, the more disastrous the impact when it finally hits. Interest compounds, late fees stack up, credit scores plummet. Before you know it, you're buried in a financial avalanche. It's not a pretty scene, is it? But the rich know better. They respect debt. They understand its power and its cost. They make strategic decisions to leverage debt or avoid it altogether. They don't let debt run their lives. They run their debt. They put plans in place to pay down what they owe, often prioritizing high-interest liabilities first. They negotiate with creditors, refinance loans, and make consistent, timely payments. Wealthy people understand the cost of debt. Do you? Habit number 7. Surrounding themselves with negative influences. It's a universal truth that the environment we find ourselves in and the relationships we nurture have a profound impact on our financial habits and overall wealth. Imagine being constantly surrounded by people who have no interest in financial growth, who spend frivolously and live paycheck to paycheck. The danger here is that these habits can rub off on you, and before you know it, you're mimicking these behaviors unconsciously. But there is always a bright side. You can learn from their mistakes and do the opposite. On the flip side, consider the benefits of surrounding yourself with individuals who prioritize financial education, who budget, save, and invest wisely. Their habits, their mindset, their discipline, all these can inspire and influence you to do the same. It's a simple yet powerful strategy to elevate your financial game. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. 8th habit, neglecting to set goals. Now imagine setting off on a journey without a destination in mind. You'd probably drive aimlessly, wasting fuel and time, and end up nowhere in particular. The same applies to your financial journey. Without clear, defined goals, you're likely to drift aimlessly, wasting your resources and potentially ending up in a financial quagmire. Financial goals are the cornerstone of wealth creation. They provide direction, help you focus your efforts, and keep you motivated. Whether it's saving for your child's education, buying a home, or building a retirement nest egg, having these goals makes the path to wealth more tangible and achievable. Moreover, setting goals forces you to plan. And as the saying goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. Without a plan, it's easy to fall into bad financial habits, like overspending or failing to save. But with clear goals, you can map out a path to wealth and keep yourself on track. Goals are the roadmap to wealth. Do you have yours? Habit number 9, neglecting personal development. A common pitfall for many is overlooking the value of continuous learning and personal growth. It's easy to settle into routines, to feel comfortable with the status quo. But remember, stagnation is the enemy of prosperity. The world's most successful individuals, those who've truly amassed wealth, understand the importance of constant self-improvement. They're lifelong learners, forever expanding their knowledge, sharpening their skills, and seeking new experiences. They invest time and resources into personal development because they know it pays dividends. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a new skill, or simply reading a book, every bit of knowledge gained is a step towards success. It's not just about financial literacy, it's about becoming a more informed, well-rounded individual. And remember, the more you grow, the more opportunities you create for yourself. Your greatest investment is in yourself. 10th habit, living paycheck to paycheck. This habit, quite common among many, is a perilous financial trap. It's a lifestyle that keeps you in a constant state of concern, always waiting for that next deposit to hit your bank account. Imagine sailing in a sea without a compass. That's what living paycheck to paycheck is like. You're drifting aimlessly, unable to navigate towards financial security. This lifestyle leaves no room for savings, investments, or emergency funds. It's a cycle that keeps you stagnated, unable to move forward, unable to grow your wealth. The danger lies not just in the present, but also in the future. Without savings or investments, what will you fall back on when faced with an unexpected expense? Or when retirement comes knocking? Wealthy people understand this. They know the importance of planning, of saving, of investing. They focus on building a secure financial foundation, one that can weather any storm. Wealthy people plan for the future, not just the present. 11th habit, blaming external factors. Sometimes it's easier to point fingers at the economy, the job market, or even luck, rather than looking inward. However, this habit of blaming external factors can create a roadblock on your path to financial prosperity. It's like trying to sail a ship without paying attention to the wind direction. You'll end up drifting aimlessly. The truth is, there will always be circumstances beyond our control. But the key to financial success lies in how we respond to these circumstances. It's about recognizing our own power to make changes, to adapt, and to make smart decisions. When we stop blaming external factors, we start to see opportunities for growth and improvement. We start to take control of our financial future. It's a shift in mindset from victim to victor. Wealthy people take responsibility for their financial situation. Do you? So, what's the secret to breaking free from these habits? The answer lies in understanding and practicing the opposite of these detrimental behaviors. Remember, the road to wealth starts with changing your habits. Start today and join the ranks of the financially free. Please like and subscribe to our channel. I will see you in the next video.